Hi everyone, thanks for coming. We are going to do some good stretches for falling asleep at night. I have a nice comfy pillow and then a blanket. If you have a bolster, you can use that. But I prefer some cozy materials for nighttime, so that's why I use these. So go ahead and grab those and then come and sit down to a comfortable position. If you'd like to use that blanket or that bolster, you can put it right underneath your hips. We're just gentle and easy today. So with that bolster or blanket in a comfortable spot, we're going to sweep our arms overhead. Big inhale. Exhale, we're going to find a gentle twist here. So we're just twisting our chest over to the left side. Our right hand can come to our knee. Our left arm is behind us, or maybe it's on the bolster. Pull our abdominals in. Take 2 more breaths here. And then sweep those arms overhead. Big inhale here. Reach those arms through center. And then exhale over to the other side. Sweep those arms overhead. And then we're just going to fold ourselves forward. You can round through that spine. Plant your hands and drop your head. Pull your abdominals in. Make your head and arms even heavier. Taking 3 more breaths here. And then we'll roll ourselves up nice and tall. And we're going to take whatever leg was on bottom and we are going to place it on top. This might feel awkward and uncomfortable, but that's okay. With time and practice, it will feel a little bit better. With that, we inhale, sweep those arms overhead, and then exhale, we find that twist again, that gentle, easy twist. And we breathe. And then we inhale, sweep those arms overhead, come back to center, reach those arms actively overhead, and then exhale, come to the other side. And then we'll sweep those arms overhead, reach them actively, big inhale here, exhale, we fold ourselves forward, rounding through our spine, letting our arms and head become heavy. Pull your abdominals in to protect your spine and breathe. And we can grow ourselves up nice and tall. And then with that, we'll bring the soles of our feet together and we'll sit up nice and tall. And you can stay here if you'd like. Maybe just giving your feet massages. Just relaxing before bed, focusing on your breath. Take 2 more breaths here. And then we will start to fold forward just a little bit. And then we'll grow up tall and we'll bring our right leg wide and that left leg in. Sit up nice and tall. Right hand, right arm to right thigh, left arm reaches up and over towards those toes. I really want you to start to press that left shoulder back so it's in line with your right. Your gaze can be at your arm if that's comfortable for you. If not, you can look forward. 2 more breaths here. Back to center. We switch sides. That right leg comes in, that left leg comes long. Left hand or arm to left thigh, right arm comes up and over. Press that right shoulder back and find the gaze that's comfortable for your neck. And then we'll come back through center. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove this blanket or the bolster. And we're going to grab our pillow. And we're going to come to a pose where our soles of our feet are together, but they're far away from us. And then with that, and really just depending on your willingness to be super stretchy today or to be more supported is how, if you need two pillows, 1 pillow, a pillow and a blanket. But set yourself up maybe to be a little bit more supported. But once you have your soles of your feet together, your knees open as wide as they can, and you're sitting up nice and tall, you can stack those blocks or blankets in front of you. And then With your palms up towards the ceiling, resting on your legs, you can start to fold yourself forward, dropping your head onto the pillow, finding some roundness through that spine. So pull your belly button in to protect your spine. We're going to be here for about 5 breaths. And then slowly coming back up. We can take that bolster or that blanket. And if you have a blanket, roll it a little bit tighter. We're going to come down onto our backs. So roll that a little bit tighter so it fit nice and snug right underneath your spine. And that pillow, keep close by. We're going to use it later. So now we're going to come into a couple supported poses. So with this blanket right behind us or your bolster, we're going to lower ourselves down. And if you need to scoot yourself down a little bit so you have that head support, or if you would like to have a nice opening through your neck and chest, you can let your head touch the floor. Arms open wide, palms towards the ceiling. Bring your legs out long and breathe. We'll take 4 rounds of breath here. And then keeping our torso where it is, we're going to start to bring the soles of our feet together, getting into those hips again, taking 5 rounds of breath here. And then bringing those knees to center. We're going to just prop ourselves up on our right forearm so we can remove that bolster and just move it back over to the side. And then we'll lower ourselves back down. We're going to bring our knees into our chest, giving ourselves a hug. And then extend that left long. Keep that right leg in your chest for 2 breaths. Taking that left leg and come into a twist. That left leg drops over to, or that right leg drops over to the left side. That right arm comes long and our gaze is over that right arm. And we come back to center. Bring that knee back into your chest for just 2 more breaths. And we switch. Left leg comes in, right leg comes long. And then guide that right leg over to, that left leg over to the right side. That left arm's long behind you. Gaze at your left arm. And then bring that knee back into your chest. 1 more breath here. And then we're going to drop, or we're going to extend that leg back down. And then once we're there, what we're going to do is we're going to grab that pillow and we are going to place it right underneath our thighs. So it's close to our glutes, supporting our legs. And we're going to come to this supported pose here, bringing our hands to our belly. And we're going to take 5 rounds of belly breaths. So what we do here, for those of you who are new to that, is we are breathing into our belly, filling it with as much air as we can, and then slowly exhaling all that air out through our belly. All of this is happening while we inhale and exhale through our nose. So go ahead and do that on your own for 5 rounds of breath here. finishing up that last breath. You can stay right here as we come into Shavasana, or if you'd like to come to a legs up the wall pose, I can walk you through that now. We would go ahead and move that pillow out of the way, and we would start to scoot ourselves closer to that wall. I like to scoot my butt all the way up to the wall before I turn my legs up towards that wall. And then once I'm there, I open up my palms to the ceiling. My arms are long. We're going to be in Shavasana for about 2 minutes here. So if you want to bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly and just focus on your breath, focus on being present, please go ahead and do that. And don't let anything distract you. Just, again, check in with your breath and focus there.